Big-time baseball now from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cleveland Indians. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Jonathan Villar is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Liner toward right center. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Lee comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 2-0 now. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back easily. No one out with a runner at second. Runner breaks for third. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Logan Forsythe steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball two. Runners are at first and third, one away. To 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Struck him out, and now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. In now, Steven Souza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Almonte is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Francisco Lindor digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Sierra is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting third,
Carlos Santana gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he lays off there, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Outside and low, 3-0. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
designated hitter,
Mike Napoli will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
That evens it up, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Mikey Matuk makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
designated hitter,
Lee steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well onto deep left center field, and he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run.
batting 7, catcher, Hank.
So a solo shot here to left center field as the Rays move out on top 1-0. Hank Conger swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In the air now out to right field. Almonte waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Sierra digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Number 38.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Solarte over to his right. 2 gone. Logan Morrison into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Morrison.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Michael Brantley strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming out party.
One 2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Left fielder,
Yonervis Solarte settles into the box for his first chance. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. Hit hard towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Yan Gomes gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Jonathan Villar is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Lee looks in. Here's the 1-2. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that'll get down for a base hit. Kevin Kiermaier will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. To short, hit hard. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in for his second at-bat, Evan Longoria. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Get out of here.
Logan Forsythe is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Stepping up to the plate, Steven Souza. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Steven Souza.
First pitch on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Santana able to stay with it here for out number 2. Mikey Matzo stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
2 down, runners at first and second. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there, base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Hank Conger steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lofted in the air out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Abraham Almonte. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Fielder, Abraham Almonte.
That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So 1 away in the inning now for Juan Uribe.
Juan Uribe.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Forsythe into shallow center, and he makes the catch for the second out. Jose Ramirez will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
He set him down on a nasty changeup, too, so we'll see if they go that route again if they get him to a 2-strike count.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Sierra going back on it to the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Sierra is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hit hard back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Logan Morrison comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Jonathan Villar steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Kevin Kiermaier steps in. Got a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit toward the right side. But he will come on strong out there and right and pull this one down for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Evan Longoria will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. Almonte has a play. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. The relay, and he is in there. Logan Forsythe gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Steven Souza will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Lays off 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Francisco Lindor is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. That misses. 2-0. And a swing here on 2-0 as this is in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Carlos Santana will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Smiley's ready. First pitch on the way. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Lifted in the air out to left. Sierra has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Mike Napoli digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morrison in foul ground. And that retires the side. Mikey Matuk heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Into the seats, 0-1. Lee's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Hank Conger will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Ball 1.
1 strike.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Now batting,
Sierra will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Logan Morrison will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
Swinging a liner back through the box. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Jonathan Villar digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Took something off there, but it misses. Ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 6-0 ball game. Kevin Kiermaier ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Around third and being waved on home.
The runner from second crosses the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's 8-0. Evan Longoria will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Line toward the alley in left center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. The run scores from second, make it 9-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
4 runs here in this half inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Santana is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Michael Brantley comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
That's a ball.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Outside, 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Souza. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Keunho0503 stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls we've had all game, Matt. It's been a pretty feeble effort offensively for his side.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. To short. Villar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Yan Gomes is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He'll get it into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Abraham Almonte will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsythe ranging into shallow right, and that ends the inning. Steven Souza will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Belted high and deep into right center. Brantley going back at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Solo shot to right center as this lead got even wider. Lee gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Mikey Matuk stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he falls behind 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, what a play.
Hank Conger stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another one sent foul. Hit in the air to right field. Almonte is there, 2 down. Standing in, Sierra. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.